Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about Moonie Boo's natal chart, part 2. Well, the first thing I want to get at is that the chart ruler is in her 9th house, and this could indicate that philosophy, religion, higher education may be paramount in her life scheme. Person may be visionary and idealistic and very expansive. May be enamored with long distance traveling. Interest in foreign cultures is very possible. The next thing is Venus is in Taurus, and Venus is of course at home in Taurus. So in love, you may be apt to be very loyal, steadfast, and demonstrative. You may like things to be consistent and stable as far as love relationships go. Can be very sensual in love as well. Saturn is in Capricorn, which is a very good position because Saturn is at home in Capricorn. And this could show a nature that is very industrious, enterprising, reliable, punctual, and dependable. Person may flourish in business endeavors, can be very practical and pragmatic, and this person can often emphasize actions over words, since actions do speak louder than them. The next thing is that Saturn is conjunct Uranus, and because of this, Moonie, you may vacillate sometimes between being somewhat conservative and innovative. You may at times have ingenious thoughts, but sometimes reluctant to express them. There might be a rebellious or iconoclastic part of your nature. And last but not least, interesting configuration I saw in your chart was the fixed T-square, and it shows at times you might be very intractable, resolute, and very set in your ways, but at the same time this could also show persistence, perseverance, and determination, and strong single-mindedness. Now the houses that are involved in this configuration are the 1st, 4th, and 10th. And this could show strong fixity and purpose, matters connected with yourself, which is the 1st, the personal matters, home and family, which is the 4th, and career matters, which is the 10th. Now the opposition between Jupiter and Pluto may indicate you may be at times be a little bit too forceful in indoctrinating others with your viewpoints and try to get others to conform to your philosophies in general. And because of this, it might cause some turmoil and might cause you to become irritated and cause possible problems with others from time to time. And since Leo is the apex, Leo rising is the apex of this configuration, and yes, I am going to use a rising sign position as part of a configuration. This is somewhat discretional and subjective because some people don't think you should, but I think it's a prominent point in the horoscope, and I would use it. A lot of people say that it should just be planets, but I'm going to use Leo rising as, I guess you could say, the apex or the focal point of this configuration. And since the apex is often the point where the person will overcompensate due to the problems caused by the opposition, this could indicate that maybe you cause a lot of, I guess you could say, have forms of maybe distraction for this connected with Leo rising, and this could express itself maybe in forms of like acting, entertaining, going to movies, theaters, fun amusement things like going to a carnival or arcade, or going, to an amusement park, for example, anything connected with sports activities. And also, Leo can be somewhat extravagant, and this could even take form in like going to stores and going shopping. Well, anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Moonie Boo's natal chart, part 2. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be continuing my, I guess you could say, my house rulers series. 2 things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.